Welcome to stream, guys. So today we want to play some main story missions. It's this newly released story today. I don't know what was the time, but after that we could do some Elysian run and other stuff. Okay, there's a web event which we'll do later on. No, wait. Okay, so let me check first. Okay, my bad. I forgot. So we have around, oh my god, it's around quite a few. I mean, it's not bad. Dynamic difficulty on what's this? Captain level greater than Crystal level plus 10. Okay. And bonus extra coins and character XP. Okay, fine by me. No problem. Wait a minute. Okay, we can't change it. Okay, that's fine by me. So yeah, the stream seems fine, I guess. Yeah. Even if the 7 billion people on Earth had not been placed in the same dream at this moment, they still look up to the moon together. This is the birth of civilization. The tranquility of these celestial bodies had projected a noble and extraordinary image to the heart of the people. But in all fairness, it was a form of aloof beauty created by just the right distance. Not a throne forged by the sacrifice of the ages sat in the dark sky above this wasteland. Only it no longer ruled over everything. Kevin is looking quite good. It's just manifestation of absurd. Man's tone remained the same after hearing everything. That was most unusual. What noticing is the AI started to scan to determine if it missed something earlier. Otherwise, why would the man remain so indifferent after hearing about the bubble universe history and Dr. May's anguish? The man was weak of his ignorance, but this reaction made no sense. It brings nothing but harm to you. Get away while you can. What about you? Who lead the proper world? It's the only way you have to the future. I could not only just see old. Yeah, the promise of the past held so many memories. But even so, he did not wish to be insincere to his friends of his whom he would kill with his own hands. Anyway, thank you for telling me everything. Dr. May said you were a lonely boy. Elysian for the definition of human than I am. Wow.
僕にとって何かの定説を受け入れることはそう難しくない。未来のリッチャーに
If made thought the future generation would be able to carry the future of mankind on their
僕も
shoulders,
全力を
I'm
尽くして
going to do my best and give them
彼女
far
たちの
more
ために
than half a day.
あなたがしていると知っているのに馴染みがない世界で
Friendly yet unknown world, a long and hopeless struggle against something beyond
そんな
reach.
の
That's true.
あまりにも残酷でしょう
Shouldn't be shouldered by a group of
それ
men,
は彼女
are
たちのこ
different
と
to
か
them or us. The man was never once to ridicule others with words, but this question did put off Prometheus from speaking more. Indeed, if these young girls were in a battle that would take thousands of years to make a difference, it was nothing special or worth mentioning. The man had experienced the same. There's nothing new under the sun.
でも最も残酷なのは
She had remained silent since she arrived, but she finally spoke.
誤解しないでください。
Lifted to Prometheus before she casually looked
ただ彼女が自分で人類にとって
Yes, she
その気づきは欠けてはない。あなたが私に託したあの計画にとっても
also
最も
the man offered no response. I realized that she was here for more than telling him about the
十
past.
分な証
We
拠
may
は
not
ありま
have
せん。
solid
この
evidence.
計画が空間
Even
の
if
変
it's
遷
planned
を終わらせ
solely
たとして
purified space, it is not a permanent solution, right?
ほう
これは
Me from
こ
the
ういう
proper
世
world
界
is
にいた私
just born from a
その
destiny.
本質を考
It
え
is
る
a
と
common finality in nature. It would never choose someone to become the Hellshire finality
い
of
わゆ
its
る
own.
過去の人々は律者が
There
ラン
was
ダ
a
ムに
fear of
誕
Hellshire
生するこ
born
と
in
を避
random
ける
ways.
ために
It means the
新
people
時
of
代
the
に
path
崩壊の意識
designed the
という
will
存
of
在を生
Honkai
み
in
出す
which
が
the
そ
will
の
of
崩
Honkai
壊の意
took
志
on
は
and a way
す
you
で
could
に
hold the
消え
power
去
of
っている
finality from the cocoon was much
そし
different
て
from
ですか
steam.
ら
At every life paused for a moment, regardless. She had just started trying to analyze herself as a human does. She may be able to detect the man's current desire, but she found it difficult to understand the persistent one.
成婚計画と自身の意志
Someone
で
who can control the power of
自身
finality
の
with
条
his
件を
own
持っ
will
て
and
終
on
焉
your
の力を
terms.
使いこなせるあなた
You
が
must show that forever and keep it from
初めから
falling as it should be.
ええ
I understand it's the only way for you. Yes, the man who returned own in silence inside his sympathy. In his journey of 50,000 years, yet fulfilled. Excuse me. Every one of his promises. He defeated Honkai with the body of a man, and as a sinner, he shouldered the idols of. Okay. A man like this, do you seek that too?
とはいえ
Perhaps while
あなた
you
に
not
そ
have
んな
such a
願望
wish,
はないんで
you
し
are
ょうけ
just
ど
like how I used to be in the face of the world. You see, that is only
唯一
mercy.
君が言うところの先代である
I
彼
think
女は
for the future of
しかし
mankind,
僕
but I
は
haven't.
私たちは
I think
ど
she's
ちら
talking
も
about
間
me.
違っていないみたいですそれなら
I can name a heir to the world's
あ
opinion
な
and
たを
I'm willing
殺
to
す
be
責
held
任を
accountable to
君にできると
もちろん私はただ
be
でも
public.
あなたが持ってる誰かが私を殺そうとしその時
Guy comes.
私は全力を
I'll
尽
be
くした
defeated
後に
by giving
あなたに
honor.
はそういう
I
気持
hope
ち
you will
で
embrace these
少し
feelings
楽に
and
なって
feel a
ほ
little
しいと
better.
願って
それは余計なお世話
That
だ
won't be necessary. So I was running quite good.
もちろん
Was
君は間違
not
っていない
eradicating
僕は崩壊を消すのではなく
Honkai.
檻に閉じ込めようしかし僕はその期限を
たとえ
Even if you must
あなたにとってはもう何もないしかも終焉の権能
your
のせい
finality, you practically doomed to never experience what your comrades did and find a
生きる
find a
意
new
それ以
purpose in
外の
life.
方法は
You're
な
not
いそして
churches.
君の言っ
There's
て
no
い
new
る意
purpose
味
in
を
life. I don't need that. Even without
So-
something like that, you still
そう
got
いう
this
ものが
far,
なくて
didn't you?
もでは
It's time for us to go
行きましょう。
number 17.
17号
Prometheus.
今です
Beyond her understanding had occurred here and now, and she intended to leave immediately upon revealing her desire to kill. As a being born from coach, she still found it quite difficult to use her own words and explain how human broke promises. Yes.
私も
And I
信
find
じ
it
ら
hard
れ
to
ないと
believe
思って
that's
る
what
け
has
どあな
done
た
for
と
you and I.
私
We
は
are not humans yet,
まだ人類じゃない
but we have the freedom.
私たちは思いの
We
まま
can
に
live and die
自分の運命に抗
Fighting one's
う
fate used to be human privilege.
それはも
But
とも
he
運命を知りな
He
がら
has been someone who
身
knew
を投
their
じる
own
こと
fate
を選
yet
んだ
devoted themselves to be. As always, she became unresponsive once
やめ
more.
なさい
Now, stop trying to
彼
define
でも
If the title is message, I think you don't need the
という言
only
葉しか
choice.
ないと私はまだ
I am not qualified to
そんな
judge such a hero. Provide no response. As far as she was concerned, it would take a long time to keep it. After a short delay, she followed Mr. Lenz. And then who is she? I don't know. Mr. Lenz signals and walked to the edge of the. Okay, Mr. Lenz is here, I think so. Here was a code name provided by the world serpents. With the ability to travel freely between the stigmas within reality and open new images, and one connected from the upcoming journey of the two humans. Before that,
17号
it was 17. Wow. He watched, surprised as Prometheus ability turned around back and slammed her. Nice. They reached her hand, slapped the god like being with her incredible strength. I don't know what it was. Even if he wasn't a real god, it was an action too bold for an AI to be actually contributed and actually in vain. You shed at least one tear.
彼女のためにこれは
This is what the
彼
anger
女
of
の友人としての怒りです
feel as if he knew that she would never get an answer. Even if the man had once woken up crying late at night, it would be from too long ago. His sorrow had been burdened by time and no longer capable of being shown like a normal person would. She was no fool and was aware of everything, but that was also why she slept. Or the slept incident. After a long silence, Prometheus finally took back her hands. She made a final display of disappointment, turning her back to him quietly. The man remained silent, simply watching both twisted leaves for someone who saw he was being quite lenient to them. That it was a fact. The man was no king or god, he was Kevin. Long time passed before footsteps were heard again. Given the nature of this place, there might be too many guests here today. Every step she took was done with care, but she still made some unexpected noise when arriving in front of Kevin. What do you think is okay, Natasha? It's Raven. She accidentally stepped on some spike of ice when she got near Kevin. Perhaps it was impossible for anyone to guess what they were, but it seems like they just fell onto the ground not too long ago. I brought back memories of time she performed with tempered glass known as the Rupert Tears of the Children. I don't know what's that. Raven.
まだご存知ではなかったんです
It
けど
seems you are still unwell.
あ
Well,
あなたに
since
関心があ
celebrity
るとは
things
思え
are
ません
beyond
が
you, Grey Serpents has expelled me from the
Hi,
World
Heavy
Serpent.
気にすること
Grey Serpents, World Serpents? I mean, it's kind of confusing to be honest, guys. I have skipped a lot of story in the beginning.
この全て
It's
が
alright, the World Serpent will be meaningless once this is all over.
分かっています
I understand
裏
that,
切り
but
があなたの前で起き
when
た
betrayal occurs right before your
何も言わ
eyes,
ずに
I cannot
去るほど
assume that I can just
私は
leave
傲
without
慢で
saying anything.
これは
was
私
my
自
own
私は
decision.
ニューアトラで
Plan to stay with
子
the
供たち
children
が地
in
球に
New
戻れるまで
but
一緒にいるつもりです
till they can return to
す
Earth.
でに同僚ではなくなりま
With
した
the
が
children on space? What the
子
hell
供
is
たちに
happening
関わ
here?
ることなので
Why the hell are they in
月の
space?
上空に来られるように
We may
ウ
not
サギが
be
手伝ってくれまし
colleagues
た
anymore. Because it's about the children's here still helped me to get to the moon. She stopped here. In her opinion, such behavior is self-evident for someone so
なるほ
fickle.
ど
I
君が
see.
信じているものは
What you believe
すで
in
に
is
過去とは
completely
全
different
く
from
違う
what it used to be.
両掛け戦略
Feel
を
free
続ける
to
といい
hedge your bets. You
僕
know
は
I
そ
won't
れを
stop
し
you.
かし孫子
If I truly believe
も
in
し私
something,
が
then I
心
wouldn't
から
be where
何
I
か
am now.
私は
I'm just setting an
子供
example
た
for the
ちの
children.
手本になり鳥は飛びたいから飛べたんだ
Fly because they want to fly.
それ
It's
は
the
鳥
destiny
た
they
ちが切り
carve
少
for
なくとも
themselves. At the very least,
そ
they
んな風
should
に教
see
えた
their
人は
teacher
そうし
practicing
ていると
what they
しか
preach.
しそれは
But you
真
know,
実では
it
ないと
isn't true.
確かに
Indeed, there's
鳥
no
が飛べ
reason
る
why
のは
birds fly.
他でもなく
It's merely because they are
生まれ
born
つ
that
きで
way.
すが
But the naked
私たち
truth
が
is
後
not
世に
what we
残す
should
べきも
leave
のは
behind for the future
そ
generation.
の真
Right,
実
our
を説明す
responsibility
る
is
た
to
め
explain
の
the dreams of this
夢
truth,
すべて
right?
がフィクションだとして
Even
も
if it is all fiction,
それ
it
には
still has a
力があり
power
ま
of
す
its own.
僕も
I hope so
そう
too.
であるようにあの時
That's
僕
what I
はそう
told you
君に
then,
伝えただろう
right?
はい
Yeah. She never imagined the man would remember every word from her previous conversation. But if she could somehow find out that the answer to her question about flying was something the man had sought for thousands of years, her surprise would be even more dramatic. You could take them anywhere you want. No one will stop you again. But Raven, we mentioned two possibilities, and neither of them are realized yet. He started to walk with a distant expression. It seems he planned to go for a short trip. At this point, the former Void Cyber agent finally came to understand why the sire chose to sit here. Why he stay away from all inhabited planets. This is the shadow cast by the man at this moment appeared corporeal, and the art phenomena within it would definitely bring shock to any first-time witness. Finality. Even if this abstract concept to most did somehow appear before people, it was still hardly understood. As for the human species, what could be seen but couldn't be understood was most terrifying. And that's true. People fear what not understand. Even it is easy to forget something when we talk about flying. Icarus once soared into the sky too. The sun was right within his reach, but he burned. Yeah, that's my line. Is it over? Forgive me, I must insist on declining. Are these flame chasers? I mean, this sounds like Pardo and that was one Ebony, I think so. Or Eden, maybe. Don't worry, just give it a try. Yes, it will be. And this thing in Rome, do as the Romans do. We're almost there. Just Shanks-sama is flying, so.
実際、私たちはもう到着していますよ。
We arrived,
一緒に神殺し走行
We
で
have
飛
been
ぼうと
going
誘
around
っ
the
ていただ
circle
いた
since
時
you
点からで
urged me
す。
to fly with the
ここでぐるぐる
Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Upon being reminded, the young girl finally stops flying and started rapid descent. And for her companion, she placed the last straw which she is air sickness.
さあ、スーサナ、もう着いたよ。
Alright, we had. Oh, wait, it was, I think so, Rita and Durandal's voice. God.
スーサナ、
師匠様。
It's striking contrast to the quaint mountain houses. The ship was hovering in the middle. They needed like Rita Rose. I will call Rita Rose. Okay, better. Awaited the arrival of her companions with her usual grace.
心配は不要です。
Alright.
ヘスティア号は医療設備が整ってい
There
ま
are
すし、
comprehensive medical facilities on the SPR. And all she needs is some rest. So it's nothing. Shana is just overestimated her ability to adapt. Elegance and her wish to teach a team member a lesson that prevented her to lecture them. Since Durandal Teresa started anchoring the world, reclaiming lost grounds has been quite meaningful. The Valkyries has been constantly working on liberating the lands, and in charge of this area was the reasonable yet slightly old
何はともあれ
squad.
任務を続行し
Anyway,
ま
let's
しょう。
go on with our mission.
彼女なら
She will get very quick.
あ、でも
How about I fly her
私が
back
彼女
first?
を連れて先に戻るって
It won't
い
take
う
too
の
much
に
longer.
容赦して
Please
あ
spare
げ
her
る。
driver.
す
Also,
でに
according to
入
our
手した
initial
情報に
recon
よる
intel, our mission is very
降伏
difficult.
する時間よ
Can
り
be
も
done by the
先に
time I get back. Indeed, traveling in a space in a
輸
ship
送艦に乗った方
is
が
much more
琉球バルキリー
comfortable
に
for
と
a
って
B rank
心地
Valkyrie
よい
to.
です。
Alright. Anyways, he seemed to have finally realized her mistakes and started to awkwardly change the
ここは
topic.
大巨山だよね。
This really is Mount Yazon. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this thing. My bad.
出発しよう。
Alright, let's go.
話によれば近くの敵を
The
全部
mission
倒せ
is just
ば
to
いいんだ
annihilate
よ
all the
ね。
bosses in
簡
the
単
mission.
に言えばその
But
通
it
り、
is
成
that
婚計
there
画
will
の
be
意思に
monsters
従
that
い
habit by projects
空
will
間を編纂し
and
続ける
constantly
怪
codify
物を倒
space
して
will only delete the
その
codifying
進捗を
process.
一時的に遅らせるだけで
Process.
本当の意
It
味で
cannot
は
truly live
一
in
気に
this.
片
As
付
for
け
the
る
key
た
to resolving the assassination,
師匠様のような成婚覚醒者の資質にあるんです。
私
はい。成婚計画での 聖魂
It
覚醒者
expands
の
space
空間
within
拡張
Police
能
Tower.
力を
We
頼
can
れば
impair the purification
敵を
of
倒
those
すと
monsters
同
when
時
we
に
kill them.
編
The
纂を
cosmic
進められま
juggernaut
す。
can locate the anchor
その後
itself
は旋回一条で
place with
より
ease.
簡単にここを捕獲定着できます。
Yeah.
そこまで終わらせられ
Once you
れ
have
ば
completed step
聖
1,
魂
Sigma
計画は
will
こ
be
の地をどう
powerless
す
in
る
these
こともで
lands.
きなくなります。
Okay.
それがバルキリーの
The
報
kind
告
of
によく
description
あ
I
る
always seen
表現。
Valkyries reports.
工業化
Industrialization or automation isn't far
そ
from
う
the
いう
truth.
とにかく
It's
私たちの
essential.
す
It's
る
in
ことは
different from
海炎城や
when
セ
we
ー
were
フ
in
レ
the
イヤーに
deep
いた
or
時と
safe
じゃ
realm.
あ
So let's start with
目
that
の前
what's in front of us. Okay, some action maybe. Wait,
あれ
imagine it.
この前テキパキとしてなかったら
And
セー
that's
フレイヤー
just
もこんな風になってたってこと？
いいえ。という
alright.
より、キアナ
Yana
さん
and
が
that is saved
この
St.
状況よりも
Freya's
ずっと
from
大変だった
situation
セ
far
ーフ
worse
レイ
than
ヤーを
this.
取り戻してくれたんです。
ところで
Anyway,
キアナ
are
たちは
Kiana and
本当
others
に無事
really
なの？
alright? I feel like I'm
彼
doing
女
some
たちを
voiceover.
信じましょう。
Please put your
より
trust
困
in
難
them.
な状
They're
況を
gone too far worst.
彼女たちは経験していますから。
じゃあお寿司様は
What about Great Master?
彼女なら心配
Then
ない
we
だ
need
ろう
to
ね。
worry about her. Her gloves.
それにゼーレ
Yes,
さん
and
も協
Ceres
力してい
helping
ま
her
すか
too.
ら。
見た目はあまり変わらないね。
天心の道を開きなさい。心をさやに利権を培う。当たれ。いや。お任せください。もう
初めて退去山で退去剣気を使うのがこんな相手と戦うためだなんて本当に予想外だね。
心をさやに利権を培う。
That's done.
これで
That's
このエ
it.
リアは
The work in
終
this
わりに
area
近
is
づいて
indeed
きま
near
した。
completion.
ですが
I'm afraid we
私
still
たちに
need
と
a
って
little
有
more
利
time
な
to
空
finish
間拡
expanding
張
the
を終
space
わ
to
ら
our
せるのは
advantage.
まだ少し時間がかかるかと。
I see stuck.
それに
Furthermore,
確認
we
し
have
なけれ
more
ばな
important
らない
matters.
もっと大事なこともあります。
もっと大
More
事なこ
important
と？
matters?
やはりそうでしたか。
So, it's
それで
is anything wrong?
退去山はもともと
Has
人気が少
always
なく、
been thinly
今から
populated.
結論を
So
出
it's
す
still too
のは
early
少し早いか
draw
も
a
しれ
ちょっと
conclusion. Hey, don't
途
leave
中で
me
話を
hanging.
やめないでよ。
申し訳ありません。
Sorry to put it simply. In the
簡
previous
単に言うと
reclaiming
今ま
operation,
での奪還行動の中で
it explained to Li
そ
Shang.
んなことがあったの？
まだわかりません。
Not
で
yet
すので
confirmed. That's why
ス
we
ショウ様
should
任務を続けましょう。
Shang-sama. Why the camera is so zoomed in into Li Shang? I guess I could look at her face.
これはそのまま消えた。
Part of a plan too.
これも計画のうちなの？
ど
Uh,
うでしょう。
I'm not sure. Yeah, she's
動
running.
ける聖魂覚醒者はもと
Number
も
of
と限
Stepper
られてい
weekend
ま
we
す
had
か
at our disposal has always been limited.
ら、もしかしたらスショウ様
Perhaps
ほ
it
ど
is
の
a
能力
wisdom
があれ
situation
ば
for someone of
そ
your
れも合理
ability.
的なことかもしれません。
リタの言いたいことは
I know
わか
what
る
you
よ。
mean, but I hope
Demo,
things don't get more
状況が
complicated
より
than
複雑。
they
リタ
already
様
are.
スショウ様
No.
この声はスーサナ？
彼女がなぜ
I guess
ここに？
I don't need to say all this stuff. What's she doing over here? Let's go and meet her. She will be the next Valkyrie next update. Can't wait to try her. And they will get alive. Not. Don't tell me she killed all them.
スーサナ、やっぱりあんただったんだね。スショウ様。
Oh, wait, Sama is also here.
この辺で作戦
You're
任
on
務を
combat
遂行
mission
し
in
て
this
る
area,
んだ。
but why are you still on the
でも
ship? Yes, I
どれくらい
don't
気
know
絶して
for
た
how
かは
long I
わか
was
りま
out.
せんが、
I only
目覚めた
saw
時にはアルビトルが看病してくれてて、
taking care of me when I
輸
woke
送
up.
艦での作業は彼
I
女
could
一
have
人で
other
できま
work
すか
on
ら、
this. I hurried off
そ
in
の
that
結
ship.
果、
Only did I
合流するど
we
こ
could
ろか
find anyone, but I was
何
kept
度も怪
running
物
into
に遭遇
monsters.
して
I was forced to deal with
仕
them
方な
while
く
continuing my
怪
search.
物ス
Really
ーサナ、
amazing.
私が
The-
師匠様が言いたいのは、
After all the setbacks you faced, the
スー
speed
サナ
at
さん
which
が
you cleared out
先に
imaginary
任務に出た
construction
私
was
たちよ
actually
り
on
も
par
ずっ
with
と
us.
違う道を歩いていたか
It's
ら
the
です
wrong
が、
path, but your performance in
その
combat
成
is
果は確か
com-
虚数の
imaginary
丈夫で
constructs.
もガイドブ
So
ックには
the manual says they
そ
are.
うだよ。結構前から言おうとしてたんだけど、
I've been meaning
も
to
っ
say
と自
this.
信を持っていいん
I'm
だ
more
よ。
confident
ス
you
ーサナ、私が
are.
世間に触れたばか
But
り
then
の
when
頃
I
は、
roamed the world, I was more of a rookie than you are now.
今、師匠様、見た目が植
You
物っ
look
ぽい
like
から
plant,
弱そうな怪
but
物だと思っていたので、
with muscle and
無意識でもそうでなくて
intentional
も、
or not, results never lie.
今
And
度
the summer
不
and
朽
I'll
なる
take
刃で総合評価を行う
you
とき
reveal
は、
into custodian
スー
into
サ
your
ナ
next
さんが
performance
自分
review,
の
and
限
from
界に
now
挑
on
戦
we'll
でき
assign
る
you
よ。
tasks that
そ
could be
の
help
点
you
でも
improve.
今は、
But right now we should get
任
back
務
to
を
your
そ
current
れも
situation.
そうだね。
Allowing
世
yourself to
間
get
では
excited
調
when
子に乗
traveling
り
the
すぎる
world
と、
has direct
バカか
consequences.
い。
I won't be careless. Nice.
まだ危険から脱していませんよ。
のスーサナの見せ場が来たかな。師匠様とリタ様がいるのに見せ場なんてありませんよ。ついてきてくださいね。
That's done.
ええ、かしこまりました。
Okay, I will be only voicing over the voice dialogues which hasn't been voiced over by them.
アルビトルさんがヘスティア号から初歩的なチェックを行ってくれ
Study
ま
of
し
the
た。
area,
このエリア、
the Mount
大気山
region,
全体は正常な状態に戻っています。しかし空間の拡張
spatial
はまだ
expansion
終
is
わってい
still
ない
ongoing,
ので、
so we can
もうし
only
ばら
wait
く
a
待つ
little
こと
more
に
in
なり
place.
た。
However,
先ほど
about
話した
what
こ
we
と
have
に
been
関してです
discussing
こういう
earlier,
時に
we
な
are
っても
still
住
unable
民
to
を
defend
助けられ
distance
なか
the
ったと
point
し
till
た
they
ら、
are not that the troops also during the
奪還途
reclamation
中
should
で
not be
他
questioned.
住人、待って、あ
Aren't
そこ
there
に
people
人が
there?
いるよね。
お
It's
待ち
not
く
a
だ
good
さい、
idea.
師匠様。
Yep, thought so.
まさか心霊現象。
Are they ghosts or something?
そんなに心
No,
配
too
する
much.
必要はありま
This
せ
is one
ん。
of the anomalies
こ
after
れ
all.
も分かりやすい異常現象の一つです。話すと長くなりますから、ここの空
Long
間が
story,
安
if you're
定
going
し
to
ました ら、
tell, we should report the
司
situation
教
to
様の
overseer
状況を報
first
告
after
しまし
the
ょう。
space stabilizes.
も
Overseer
し
is
かしたら
very setting, so I don't
私
know.
たちが直面してい
We are
る
in
の
the
は
situation where we cannot win.
勝てない状況かもしれません。
Otto, I remember Otto giving up his position as overseer.
やっぱりそうだったの。
I guess
本
right.
当に大変だわ。
Release pad.
それで、
So what's the conclusion? For someone like her who found it difficult to understand terms, perhaps skipping the reasoning and going straight into the conclusion would be more effective.
簡単に言いますと、
Basically, everything we've seen has nothing to do with the position of the exclusive forms
い
of
わゆる
しかも、つまり彼らは今
So that means they are living somewhere else right now. Yes, in their own dreams. Which is to say, we've been reclaiming more of the earth, but we have failed to free more people. Moreover, the greater our battle radius is, the fewer people we can save. Actually, even the projection you witness can only be seen on very rare occasions. I haven't seen a single person of any in any of these places we reclaimed. Didn't we just rescue Rita-sama's parents? That's probably because they were living near HQ. As for the neighboring Naples, the population natural rate of return has dropped to around 50%, causing the locals to start panicking. In order to appease, I don't know what I'm saying, appease the people, was forced to send them to that. A great eruption has begun. Okay, tell them. And we are doing our best to fight it. So they must observe. This team is horrible, but you mentioned that some other proposals have intent to help us. What about that? This haven't been finalized. If based on the methods of communication, it seems like he is doing, but if based on the actual assistance provided to us, then it doesn't seem like the work of a single person. Yes, it's Prometheus, I think so, with the help of air. They seems to be internationally concerned with their identity and merely sending numerous blank stigma spaces fragments near cosmic juggernaut. They seem to have realized that these fragments can improve our efficiency when reclaiming the Earth. Maybe okay. These people are still in the dreamland created by Project Stigma and reclaiming space and bringing people back from the dreamland are two separate things. Yep. Oh, it's no wonder you think we are unlikely to win in this situation. Our plan is to progress steadily. It's possible to take back the Earth. If measures aren't taken, all we'll recover is a practically empty Earth. That won't do. How can we resist to the end and yet yield the same result as Project Stigma? That's what we really need to improve. Luckily, the situation isn't completely out of our hands. For instances, when up against the problem created by Dreamland, then maybe we can try throwing us on to it. Okay guys, just wait a minute, let's just drink some water. Yeah, so I'm back. So where were we? Yeah, it was a dreamy ball. When the curtains fell, the stars were still sparkling. It seemed like Flame Chaser one, the Elysian especially. When the echo died down, the fragrance of the intertwined petals remained. Here the origin of the new life resides. Everything was at an end, but nothing was truly over. Yeah. Then I'm heading off. That's like the birds.
その思考は澄んだ波のように
So
清ら
like
か
a
で
clear spring.
その意志は盤石のように固くそして彼女の未来は彼女の愛する者と共に
Even with
積む
whom she loved. As expected, upon entering the chaotic planet directly again, she failed to locate her companions who could unlock the only path for her. She only remained in the boundless chaos. and a dense dread lurking around
ブロ
her.
ーニャちゃんの判断は
Something
間
was right
違ってなかったよ
I've
ね
been going down and I went.
私はずっと一方通行の道を歩いてただから引き返そうとした時
When I tried to get back the way I came, I entered a completely different path. As for the exact location in the planet directory and how far her companions are, all of these are unknown with her. But besides the abnormally, okay, it's not an anomaly, abnormally rapid increase in enemies and the increasing spaces, there was one more thing that truly bothered her, what resides far away at the limits of her senses. It went in and out of hiding as if it was hiding in the shadows of the forest or an Kevin. It isn't him.
似てるけど
Very much alike, but not him. She recalled what expressed experience in the final crater. Compared to them, the unknown force did not feel like it was awaiting a challenge, but a different thought gradually took form in her
あんな
mind.
存在に気づ
But
いたら
if they do discover something like this, they would be of same minds
たと
as
え
me.
私が起点に
So
戻ら
even
な
if
くても
I can't get
同
back
じ
to
目
where I
標に向かってい
started,
けば
if we advance towards the same target from distant side, we'll definitely meet somewhere in space. Quite a logic.
私を止めるつもり
Here to kill him is very easy for me.
あそこにあなたたちにとって大事なお宝が隠れてるってことかしら先人一心
I already know about how to do this me earlier. Why are they even teaching us right now? Doesn't make sense to me. Honest. どんどんクリアになってる Play with it in one hand actually. Quite easy to use it again, especially with the time stop.
他の波動もあるみたいね先人一心キリがないわねいい加減うんざりしてきたわ少し乱暴な手を使いましょう
Still violent? What the hell? Holy shit. Seriously, man. Oh wait, it's alive. Press it again then. Since the damage passed on to the core is quite good for dealing damage. Let's kill it anyway. Where's the box? Okay, this is the box. Looks the same as those. How the hell would I know if it's boss or not? Oh god. Wow.
やっぱり
Nice.
動いてる針と糸が一定の数になると網も揺れ始めて弱点をさらすこのひびの奥に何が隠されてるか
See what's
見せ
hiding
て
behind
もらい
it.
ましょう
Crack. Okay, and we have here Headshot of Truth and Headshot of Simsan. Yeah, that's the entry.
メイ先輩 どうやら私の判断はタキアナちゃん、ブローネちゃん、二人もあの力を。
That power. So that wasn't me. Ron and I thought that was the power of origin.
とにかく
Anyway,
合
now
流できました
that
し、
everyone is here,
ひとま
let's
ず
take
状況を整理しましょ
a look
う。
at this.
じゃあ
So May
今
is
のメイ先輩は
雷の
the
律
Heritage
者
of
で
Thunder
あ
and
り、
Heritage of Origin.
起源の律者でもある。とはいえ、
But
違
it's
うのは
only,
名前くらいかしら。
only just a different name.
起源の権能の
I
理
still
解
need
に
the
関
time
して
to
は、
work on my understanding
ま
of
だ
the
時間
Authority
が
of
必要
Origin.
なの。
As for this feeling
何
of
でも断ち切れるこの
being
感
able to
覚
serve
も、
anything,
起
it
源
should
の権
just
能
be a
のおま
bonus
け
from
だ
the
けだと
Authority
思
of
う。
Origin.
残念ながら、
Unfortunately,
終
I'm unable
焉
to
の
obtain
律
more
者や
information of the
眉
Heritage
に
of
関する
Finality
情
and
報は
Gaku.
入手。
大丈夫です。
Right.
それも博士たち
It's
の
within
想
the
定の範囲
doctor's
内ですから。
expectation. Let's
まず
move
は
our
話
focus
を
back
現状
to
に
the
戻し
situation
メ
at
イメイ
hand.
さんが今言
May,
ったあの
as
力
first you
が
mentioned
起
earlier,
源
isn't the
の
Authority
権
of
能でな
Origin
ければ
the only thing it's
学
very
園
likely
長
to
が
be
話して
linked
た
to
異
the
常
anomaly
現
the
象と
Prince
異常
spoke of.
現象。
He told May what happened earlier. Meanwhile,
もう一つの
let's
結論を
talk
先
about
に
the
話そう
conclusion. Einstein.
終焉の眉は
We're gonna
人
finally
類の
maybe
夢
hiding
そ
deep
の
in
集
the
合体
aggregation
の
of
最初
humanity dreamland. But before she shines to achieve any results, the strategy meeting about the Earth's future has started, which is
地球
in
奪
the
還
end,
の行動は
mission
結局
to recover the
最
Earth
終的
will
に
merge
終焉を
with the
超
other
える
operation
行動。
beyond.
この問題を
Let's
2つの
look
面
at
か
it
ら考
from
えて
two
みまず
perspectives.
は
On one
最
hand,
近の行動結果
judging
を
from
見る
the
限り
latest
夢にいる
operation
人たちが
results,
地球
it's
の
become
空間とともに
increasingly
現実
difficult
に
to
帰
bring
還する
people
ことは
in
難
the
しい。
dreamland back to reality along with the Earth
Ippo,
space. On the other hand, even if you analyze what you have brought back from the moon, cosmic juggernaut still won't be able to locate Kaku's of
それ
finality.
はつまり私たちが
This
通
can
り
be
抜ける
mean
こと
that
が
a
できない
barrier
何らかの
we are
衝撃
unable
が
to
眉
penetrate
に
is
かかって
hiding
今
it.
ある情報か
Based
ら見
on
ると
current intel, the aggregation of dreamland is only possible for a barrier of
あの
this
状
level.
況は厳しい
Actually, while the situation is dire, we still have some room to maneuver.
今の問題は
But the issue at hand
その
is,
前に
well, the Yang has been a while since I last saw him. Before that, we must verify something with you.
テレサ主教
Overseas Teresa.
誰もが
Overseas.
一定の代価を支払うことになるとしても
You prepared to
世界
restore
を
the
守
world,
ると
even if
覚悟はできている
ordinary people must pay a certain price, right? What
それは
was
すでに
it?
天命と
I thought it
命令
was a consent.
それともヨルムンガンドの一部メンバーの共通認識だと思ってるんだと。
Yeah, correct. Shall we cut it to cheers?
原理的に
In
言う
theory, the reason
と
for
前
the
に話し
previously
たあの現象が起きた
mentioned
原因は
phenomena isn't complicated.
人類の夢を
The dreams of all humans are brought together. You will
精神
get
の
a
アダムという
giant
巨人
known
が
as
現れる
spiritual Adam.
それは
In this world, serpent description of the aggregation of dreamlands is
人々の夢を
spiritual Adam links to
精
the
神のアダムだ
links the dreamland of all humans, allowing them to share the
互いの
respective stigma space, share the stigma space, judging.
彼らの
Judging
成婚空間を干渉し合う
the result, the
互いの
stigma
情報の
spaces
空
are
白を埋めているようだ
disrupting each other's and filling the information gap between each
外部
other.
との接触を
These
拒
others
むセンチネル族は
sentient
現代社会の暮らしを理
who
解でき
live
な
in
い
isolation and are unable
人
to
類は交流
understand
と想
modern
像だけ
society,
で
communication and
未知の世界
imagination
を
alone
具
are
体的に
insufficient
認
to
識す
let
ることはできない
humans truly perceive the world they never
成婚が記
been
録
to.
しているのは言語や画
The
面のような
stigmata
簡単
requires
な概
more
念
than
だけ
just a simple concepts like language and
成
image.
婚空間
It is,
の共有によって
it
実
is
現する
countless, almost real
限りな
dreamland
く
that
リア
are
ルに近い夢の
constantly
世界
growing through the shared stigma
そして
spaces.
その夢
And
は
it is a
人
it
と
is
人と
difference
の
between
差
people
を
that
利用
allows
し
those dreams to reflect the
彼ら
future
の
and
求める
just
未来
behind
は
idle
ユ
dippers.
ートピアそのものね。
What a utopia.
とにかく夢の主は
Anyway, the dreamland
向き合
owner
う
will
はこの
unconsciously
現実を
reject the
潜在意
reality
識で
they
拒む
should be facing.
今までの
It
手
is
段は
why they are
彼ら
finding
を
it so
解
much
放で
difficult
き
to
ない
free
理由
them
は
from
そ
the
の
methods we have
単純
previously
な歴史が
adopted.
奥深
Our
く
influence on
入
space is being weaker as we
空
go
間への
deeper.
影響力が弱く
Resisting that unconsciously
潜
rejects
在
is
意識の拒
growing
絶に抵抗するのも
grizzling
難しい
difficult as well. Just like how we all afraid of
注射を怖がっ
syringes
たよう
when
に
we were young.
つまり
So the dreams are unable to leave the dreamland because they are unable to do so.
そうよ。結局のところ
After all, dreams
夢は自
are
分の
just a way
潜在
for
意
a
識と直
body
接
to
交流
communicate
する手
directly
段
with the
に過ぎないから
subconsciousness.
夢を見る人の
This
感情
cannot be
や
avoided
好み
being
に左右
influenced
さ
by
れてしまう
dreamers' emotions and this
技術面で言うと
from
夢の集
technological
合体はブラックホールのよう
technological
に
standpoint, the aggregation of
隠れている
dreamland is a singularity
私たち
similar
は
to a
活性
black
化した
hole.
地球を現
Even
実
if
に
we
戻しても
convert the imaginary
大
Earth
して
back
影響
to
を
reality,
与えられないの。
the conversion will have little effect on it. Okay. Singular similarity to black hole. Nice. Actually, the most annoying part is that while we are doing everything we can to rescue them, they are still dreaming happily in the imagination. It really makes our blood pressure shoot up. It's human nature to run from the bad things. Yeah, that's true. That's how humans are. The victim doesn't even realize they are in a dream, and how can they even wake up? It shouldn't happen that they can hide in their dreams, otherwise I would knock open their head with this 10560 and sew them up. So all hard work remain. Unfortunately, you are absolutely correct. Aggregation of dreamland or spiritual items is a cocoon that won't stop strengthening itself. Even dragging Kevin over and grooming him won't change anything. Of course, she didn't really mean to the part of blooming Kevin. It's none of your business. Anyway, the situation isn't in our favor at all. So, what's the matter you mentioned earlier? It sounds like there's a huge price to pay. You take over wealth. As mentioned before, spiritualism has become indestructible due to the people's unwillingness to regain consciousness. So if we target the most stable dreamland and destroy them one by one, the remaining dreamlands will become unstable and gradually disintegrate. Destroy them. Yes, we can bombard them with weapons and execute target elimination as of these stubborn people by force. What will happen to the people who have dreamland? I'm afraid they will suffer a mental blow at the very least. Yeah, they will die. It's not the whole dreams in the users. It is the will of the mankind to seek happiness. Once external force is used to destroy existing memories, emotions, dreams, and even desires, all of these events will be shattered into pieces along with the dreamland. It is no different from a tsunami in the mental world to the dreamland's owner. As for what will happen once they return to reality, even more optimistic estimates would probably put them at suffering a condition similar to depression. After all, the human who has lost the desire has actually lost every dream. Which is to say, even life would be meaningless to them. Indeed, choosing a confront the collective human consciousness is bound to end. There's many innocent people. The person we must bear for making this decision, Teresa. So I was at a loss of words. Just for a little ago, she firmly believed herself capable of paying any price for the future of the world. Now that she finally became the leader of the, after experiencing countless setbacks and growing pains, no one would doubt her resolve and when she made the promise. When the prize wasn't hers to pay, she found herself incapable of giving an answer. Teresa suddenly opened her mouth, yet failed to utter a single word. Every word she desired to speak felt like it weighted a ton. It was a weight of deciding the fate of the countless peoples. I'm so mad. They're about to remember the fate of that in a face like this, then doesn't make any difference from World 7. Yes, that's why this proposal was put aside. Even a real God has no right to determine a person's fate. It's a belief that the entropy has always stood by. Yet now the unnecessary method seems to be our only choice. Our original operation to retake Earth is meaningless now, and our methods to pinpoint the cocoon finally has hit a wall. There isn't much time left for us to figure out another plan. Darn it. I just find this hard to swallow. From what I understand, it's impossible to find. You better answer. This is Kevin mocking us. Let's teach those useless piece of trash a good lesson, and I'm eager to see them suffer. But are we going to go all the way down this road and go along with the Project Stigma Heartless plan? Rather than taking it as Kevin's ridiculous, it feels more like he's questioning us. If we are bound to abandon something for the sake of humanity and a civilization, what kind of answers would Kevin want us to come up with? Suddenly she recalled Kevin's calm and indifferent eyes while she confronted him. Right, he made his choice long time ago. Stigma is his answer. Perhaps he isn't expecting any answer, and this isn't a test made specially for us, but we still must come up with an answer. Right, back on. Perhaps Perhaps violence isn't the only solution. Break the aggregation of dreamland. When I was ensnared by Project Stigma, I did somehow realize I was in a dream. So it seems that spiritual Adam is as indestructible as we thought. While later, by disrupting Project Stigmas, again, we can seize the opportunity to sneak into spiritual Adam, get into and break open the sealed dreamland and cause the chain reaction that this while dreamland are being shaken up, push forward the anchoring in normal space and help some people to return to reality. At the same time, try to pinpoint the cocoon of final location. In theory, if first steps goes well, then rest should work. Now there's only one question left: how do we break the open from there? Realizing I was dreaming in the stigma space created an opportunity for me to break out of the dreamland. The strength of the dreamland relies on the rejection of the reality. We just have to somehow make its owner accept reality, then even a sturdy dreamland will be weakened, right? But the dreamland is far more enticing than reality to some people. If your might really work. Think about it, since the dreamland is far more enticing than reality to some people, you just have to help them realize that dreamland outside of projects. You have to help them realize their dream outside of projects. Oh, okay, nice. What did I flip the relation between reality and dream for Project Stigma aggregate? Sorry, I can't really keep up with your trains of thought. Why will the reverse relation between reality and dreamlands? Just think about it like they carved the dreamland because they actually have their own desires, right? So if you make them realize that a dreamland cannot satisfy their desires, it would allow the desire to create a new world. Once that happens, the aggregation of dreamland that they once were reluctant to leave without being aware shackles. In this way, wouldn't they reject the aggregation of dreamland itself? In other words, letting them to think about creating something on their own, and so they naturally became enemies of spiritual Adam. It should be far milder than actually becoming enemies, but it's definitely a form of non-cooperation. Yes, true creation is definitely a form of rebellion against the collective unconsciousness. That's what I should. But if we go in this direction, I'm afraid there's no turning back. That makes sense. If this approach is vectored, then the randomness in the plan itself will definitely lead to an outcome beyond control. If luck isn't on side, then a second strong spiritual item is born by chance and then everyone will do it. Doesn't make it even worse. Taking a previous discussion, for example, destroying dreamland by force seems reliable, but it requires a lot of firepower and risk involving an unpredictable. We can't even rule out the possibility that Kevin would interfere. From a technical perspective, it's actually difficult for us to determine which plan is better. If that's the case, why don't we select a plan that's much more human? Perhaps we can say that first step is success. It will actually be the process of verifying if humanity is worth saving. Oh, nice. So Tesla, the anger you previously displayed was not unwarranted. If mankind is always being rescued, then we are no different from a bunch of hamsters. Okay. Lack of ability to survive independent and the will to change the world. Humans like that are not worth saving. Lack of ability to survive independently and the will to change the world. Not what's true. Oh, right, I should realize that you are actually a ruthless person. Oh god. No, my belief in the possibility and nature of humans is just greater than yours. I believe that mankind is worth saving. Otherwise, why would Kiana and others repeatedly think that this world can be better? In fact, if that is untrue, could Project Stigma Dreamland ever create so many sweet dreams for others? I agree with Einstein. You mean? I may have said that there is no turning back, but if you believe in the goodness in mankind, there's something worth trying. It's the fight against Project Stigma and the battle between the human self and abstract. I didn't expect a casual thought of mine to give birth to this much discussion, but now that everyone agrees with this plan, yes, that we believe in our own mind. It seems time to decide who will enter the dreamland. In theory, the more we send, the better our chances, but nothing is easy at first. We need someone to lead operations. That person must be sufficient tolerance to stick one space, being able to avoid getting lost in dreamland, and be persuasive and convincing in speech. I should be there, is of course. Is there someone like that in front of you? Are you talking about yourself? Don't the world takes by the Randall's group have anchored by you? Well, I'm sure Siegfried, I don't know, whatever his name is, and take care of him. He's standing by all this time. I'm sure he's dying for some action. As for the coordinates in combat, I'm certain Ritan, Amber, and other will make the right decision, but spiritual element interior is still unknown to us. Oh right, the power of Vishnu. Indeed, that makes you best candidate for a job. Ha! Indeed, a trump card. But beside this objective reasoning, don't you think you forgot something? I may not have a teaching experience, but I'm still principal of Saint Freya. I mean, can I get a break from this thing? Keep on throwing story at me, one by one, and let me drink some water, guys. Give me a... Okay. So why do birds fly? If you would ask such an unnecessary question, perhaps the bird... I don't know what I'm speaking right now. I'm so tired of speaking. I have to explaining. Okay. Even if they could speak, wouldn't be able to explain it. Similarly, even if humans realized that they only had true freedom over how they die, they would not be able to explain why it was their own freedom, and they would never be able to provide any definite answer for it. A long time ago, when the world was still foreign to mankind, they still wanted to explore everything unknowing to this world, and they refused to accept any questions that were without answers. So when a certain person looked up at the sky, he would ask, why do birds fly? Wait a minute. It's Kevin, and I can see Sue and Cosmo in the background. What timeline is really this? A speech about it was being held here. If time was turned back by 1,000 years, even philosophers would be the pioneer of civilization, remembered in history in different ways. Sages whose wisdom transcends time. That was what they were called. But they were no different from infants to a man. It wasn't due to his nature. After experiencing all, the younglings like them couldn't cause a single wave in his heart. Of course, I too considered it to be a necessary question. They are born to fly, just like we are born with any instincts they are gifted from God. But even then, we can only explain why birds can fly. Yet we do not know why they wish to fly. Someone seems to be quietly pushing, as this sounds like a meaningless argument. But hear me out. Every one of us present here today was born with an ability to see, hear, and travel and conquer. But is it a right? And we have seen many who shouldn't give up that right. But why? Why have we never seen birds give up flying? Everything quieted down. So this brings me to my point, everyone. If you were lucky enough to return to the origin of the world and see the first bird, it was definitely without wings. What it possessed at the time wasn't a pair of wings obtained from praying to the god, but a heart of lofty as a moon which yearned to touch the zenith. That's very brave of him. As expected, his speech immediately caused a commotion in the crowd. After all, in this God-fearing age, there was little support for thoughts like these. Of course, it wouldn't bring him any harm, so the man wasn't very worried. According to Sue, it was how the era is. Countless different thoughts were clashing against each other, and they would form common beliefs that led the civilization forward. It was why they must go to the people and listen to what they had to say. Sue, he should be almost done. A long time has passed since two of them returned as pioneers and starting helping the new generation reshape this civilization. With the help of their long lifespan and transcendent knowledge, The file entered history. Okay. He did not turn around to verify if his companion was still behind him. They had made a promise to always be by each other no matter what. He never doubted that promise, but it seems to have taken slightly longer this time. The man raised his hand and checked out briefly, but couldn't be out from there. Until he finished listening to this. Clearly he was getting controlled by his own body temperature, just like his ground. Okay, everything would turn for the better. It was what he thought, even if it was too late for him, regardless of which aspects to be better. It's okay. He began to lose. Never considered the topic discussed before him meaningless for the sake of the grander goal, and with the Sioux and his help, civilization would avoid the mistake they made and take a better path forward. But to take the same path, perhaps the guidance I provide them is just my own wishful thinking. Okay, please give me a break, Honkai Impact. I mean, there should be an option to quit in between somewhere the story, but I'm tired. It was memory foam. Okay, I'm fine then. I'm quitting this thing. Yep. Give up. Have fun. I don't know how much I did. I think I'm close to completion. Actually, no, I'm close to completion. I only did one. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 5, 11, 15. I did 34, whole 15 chapters plus. And 3 more, 18. Oh god, this I don't know 50 chapters. Don't open it, please. Okay, let me check. What's this? Towards a new tomorrow. Yeah, I'll clear it, no problem. Cycle of the Moon. Clear chapter 35, main story. Page 35.9. And this is open on 16.3, and today is 9.3. We still have a few days, like 1 week, and this will open on 24. Okay, this looks actually good, quite good actually. The music is also very calming, not bad. I like it. Noises of train in the background. Yeah, it's quite calming. I like it. Quite good. Honkai Impact 3rd Part 1 Memorial. A heavily memorial album. You can check out your cherished moments with Honkai Impact 3rd year. Oh really? I gotta get this thing. And what's this? Alien Planet Armory. Yeah, I can do it later probably. So I have 230. I need a little more crystals, which I will get tomorrow. Complete even missions to win crystals. Okay, let's do this first. later. Okay, let's yep. Find coordinates. What's this? Wait. Holy shit. What's this? Okay, let's share it. Copy it. I mean, my one is quite no, I could have taken somewhere around it all did. But people have already done this one. I could have taken somewhere around here. Male here. Blonde here should be also fine. How about Kiana's thighs? Coordinate right, this is mine. Okay. Never mind. Wait, where's my crystals? Yeah, nice. 40 crystals. Follow social media, sure. And where's my okay, it's in mailbox. I like where's my quest in mail? I'm still 7 crystals short. Do I have something in my equipment? Hopefully I need that. Luck. Yeah, actually I was pulling for some gears. 5 more. A pity. So I guess that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. We weren't able to play Elysian today, but maybe we'll try later on. And I will continue story. I might stream again a few hours later. Like, what's the time right now? It's around 11 p.m. Maybe 2 or 3 hours later, I will stream again. We'll continue the story, and if time is with on our side, we could play the Elysian too. So again, thank you for watching the stream. See you later, everybody. Have fun. Bye bye.